What's up, knife people? Back again on a Sunday morning here with some more knife content for you. So let's get the show on the road. I actually do got an unboxing today. I'll be using a little muck LT Wright to open. This is actually more a redeeming video for a knife I got about a week or two ago from DLT Trading. It was a ENZO necker knife, just the blade, and this is the new one. Although I will say one thing, I wasn't too stoked about having to pay for return shipping, but nevertheless, this should be the new one. Here we go. Kind of gotta be careful here. So there it is. That's the blank. Woo, there go those sirens again, man. People are getting hurt left and right. Anyways, sorry about all that noise. We'll zoom in here on the tip real quick first to make sure that's not an issue. Yeah, it seems okay. There we go. Much better. A little close up there. So, kind of have the sun help me out here a little bit. Check that out. Sweet, huh? I like that. This one seems to have a little better pattern than the one I had previous. Especially right into here. Look at the detail on that. Sweet. So my goal again with this one was to make my own scales for it. I'm going to show you a couple other knives I got and why I decided to get this one. But you can see the tip on that. Look how thick that is. It's a thick. Not catching it here, but it's definitely a thick tip. See that? Yeah. So it's definitely gonna be good for work if I decide to use it. So overall, I'll give you the specs on it. Overall length is 6.25 inches. The cutting blade is 2.5 inches. Sorry for all the shaking. Scandi grind, and doesn't have the blade width, but I guess it was coming in close to about an eighth of an inch thick here. It's probably about 0.15, 0.16. It's pretty thick, so I'll have to measure it. Actually, no, I have let's see here, measure it. It's a little more than eighth of an inch here. It's pretty thick. So yeah, that's it here. It looks cool actually. A lot more stoked about this one than the previous one. Tip looks great on it. So I'm trying to take a quick look as we speak. Again, spine, it's pretty rough. If you can catch the shun's kind of pretty cool. So let's do a little size comparison real quick since I'm 4 minutes in here. I'll compare it to this is well, let me start off here actually. The main reason I got this one was because I got this LT Wright a while back. Much more expensive blade, already with the handle, Damascus. And I haven't used it yet, other than a couple small tasks, but it's a little more expensive. I didn't want to really beat it up too bad. So I thought for 50 bucks I can get the ENZO and kind of, you know, have it more as a work knife and keep this one more as a nice knife. to just have around the house and stuff. You know, basically just around the house, I can't really carry these out. So I know a lot of people don't like fixed blades, but if you get one in your hands, you're not going to have to worry about hot spots, things like that folding knives obviously give you when you're holding them or when you power grip them. You know, I think if you power grip a knife, I mean, obviously the blade's not sharp enough. So, you know, I suggest getting a fixed blade just as a backup to have for heavy duty tasks like that. You can not worry about that kind of stuff. So I'm going to line them up here a little bit. It's supposed to be a necker knife, the ENZO one. This is a Bushbaby, smaller version of the, I think it's a Bushcrafter. This is just a smaller version of that. Thinner blade, stock, compared to this one. It's pretty thin actually, compared to that. This is more of a bushcrafting knife, obviously. This has what you call a convex grind, where it kind of comes down to the tip a little bit, rounded down. Good for carving, that kind of stuff. So I'll give you a top view right now. This is another small fixed blade slash, I guess it would be considered a neck knife because you can use this really cool Kydex it comes with. This one's called the Stealth from DLT Wright. Uses a skeleton key base, I think. They just renamed it. Again, this is another small fixed blade necker knife. This one's really cool too because you get kind of a harpoon blade here. You can really come up on it and get a lot of stuff done. And of course, you got this really cool carbon fiber. Don't know how good it's coming through, but it's just a solid chunk. See the grain lines. Looks really cool in the sun. I did a previous video on it real quick just to kind of overlook it. So that's another one. If you guys are interested at all in these fixed blades, these are it. One other one that I use a lot, different type of steel, obviously. This is O2 steel or O1 steel, but this one here, kind of the same reason I like these fixed blades. I can put patinas on them. This was a patina I made with some cord wrap. I'm going to be doing this one probably in the next couple weeks, or as soon as I get a chance. I'm going to patina this blade. You can see it's already started to get a little bit of wear right there. This one's a Little Muck DLT Wright also, with this has two-tone green micarta with orange liners. I'll compare that up here. And I apologize for that if it blanked. I got this is a Patriot and G10 black and orange, again with the patina I did. So I'll do a quick size comparison real quick. Last one here is a burlap micarta DLT Wright, and I did a different type of patina on this one, not sure, but DLT Wright as well. Another thick blade, thick stock. So here we go. Give you guys a top view of these, see how you like it. Probably too many of them, but you can see size wise, falls right in with all these as worker knives, so you can definitely have them as a backup little fixed blade to do heavier duty tasks that your folders can't. That's my main reason to use them, and I like them. Don't get them stuck in, you know, all the little holes and crevices and parts that folding parts that folding knives have. Sorry for all the blank thinking, like brain farting as we do the video. So anyways, this is the main reason for the video. Pretty stoked about it. Now it doesn't have a blunt tip. It came the way it's supposed to. So I'll give you a quick little rundown of what I think. Craftsmanship looks pretty well done, well built. I'm not sure why I got it the way I did before with the blunt tip. Tip was literally banged to the corner this way. So yeah, they redeemed themselves pretty good. Not sure what happened, but yeah, if you guys can go out and get a small fixed blade, I suggest you do. Very nice. You can get them in different styles, obviously, all these that I showed you there. Again, the Patriot here. I'll put this domino, that one. Actually, I'll put that. Let me show you next to a Delica, since I just did that not too long ago. I'll show you the size difference. So a Delica is really a lot bigger than that. So if you're able to, what else I got here? Got a saltwater native. So you can see size-wise, a lot smaller. Shouldn't take up too much space in the pocket if you're willing to do it. You can get some small fixed blades. And that's pretty much it. Aesthetics wise, I mean, look at, looks beautiful. Can't complain. This Damascus steel is awesome. Looks like got a good weight to it and do a lot of nice little work on it. Again, it's about a $50 knife. I think it was like 49 something, 49.99 maybe. And again, probably take a little work or even cord wrap it. I'll see what I can come up with. Maybe I might just cord wrap it instead of doing ironwood scales, which was my thought. So last quick look at this. Sweet. And functionality on this stuff obviously is good. I mean, just, comfort is great. No jimping on this part, but you don't really need it. I mean, I'm choking up pretty good on it, and once I wrap it up or something, it's going to be good. So again, recommend either these small ENZO fixed blades. There's some already at DLT Trading that come with handles. Take your pick. Different grinds. They got flat, full flat grinds on some of them also. If you want to use them for, like, cutting apples, cooking, that type of stuff, is a lot easier than this saber type grind, Scandi grind. And affordability, it's cheap. I mean, they're 40-50 bucks also. So I do recommend them. These are a little more pricey. These LT Wrights go up to about 80-90 bucks, maybe even 100 bucks. Same thing with the little muck here. Frontier First, Bushbaby goes up to about 100 or a little bit more. This one's probably the more expensive one. These go up to 100 plus more, especially with the Damascus steel. This was the Frontier Valley, and this is the Stealth. This one I got at Blade HQ. I think it's sold out. I don't think you can get this anymore, so that's another cool one. They do have just the blade alone, like this, a skeletonized blade where you can add handles. And they're available now. So I think as of right now, there's a few more. I'll put the link up if you guys want it, or just the DLT website. Go check them out. They give you rewards on shopping, and that's it. Hope it was enough to feed your needs. I had fun out here on a Sunday morning showing you guys all my knives. Any questions, comments, let me know. And I'm gonna zoom out on that guy. Again, have a good one. Thumb it up. Now, catch you guys on the next one.